Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a Fusele puzzle. This is Wordle, but the rules change on every row. So for example, on the top row, we're not allowed to use 6 random letters, which are those 6 that are in red at the bottom. I think we can think of plenty of words that don't use them on the first guess, so let's go for laced. Oh, we've only got the L, we've ruled out the A and the E, that is interesting. Now on this guess, one tile on the row is a lie. We'll cross that bridge in a second. What do I want to try? Let's try flower. That lets me try 2 of the remaining vowels. Right, so we have to remember that one of these is a lie, so maybe the U is lying, and it should actually be a green U, because it should be an O-U-L ending. Or maybe there's just no U at all, or maybe no O at all. We'll play around with it and see what happens on future guesses. So we don't get yellows, the only hints are letters in the correct position. I'm going to try ghoul, just in case. Nothing is correct! Oh no, the only hints are letters in the correct positions. Okay, so that is interesting. It means the L is not last. More to the point, it means that the O was definitely lying here. So I'm glad I kept it in the same position. So if the O is lying, because it can't be green, that means that the L and the U are both telling the truth. So there is an L and there is a U. And the L is also not last, so the L is 3rd or 4th. Now my guess can be anything except a real word. I really want to try sulky here because I think there's a fair chance that is the correct answer. But clearly I can't. I'm going to at least try S-U-L. Let's find out about the I if I can't find out about the K, because it's a more common letter, just in case it happens to not be sulky. But I will try the Y as well. Oh, it could be anything like bulky, or we could even have a duplicated L now. This could be a bit of an issue. So I won't know what the hint is in these 3 positions, but that is very fortunate that those are actually the 3 positions that I know the letters for, so I don't actually care. Let's try bulky. At least if the B is correct and the K isn't, then I know that it's got to be bully. Oh, but neither of them are correct. That makes it more likely that it's a duplicated L, I think. Colouring is in there. Blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. Okay. What can that 4th letter be if it's not an L? And what can the first letter be if it is an L? Fully? It's worth a try. Still not correct. And blue tiles mean that another letter from your guess is in that spot. Okay, so that means that there isn't an L here. We already knew that. And there isn't an F here. That doesn't really help. Oh gosh. So this is my last guess. And I have to get it right. What can that 4th letter be? Can't be gulpy. That's at least something. Or gully, I suppose. Because the first letter can't be G, because we would have found out about it on the 3rd guess. It could be a T or a P. Those are both fairly common letters. I suppose really I should try and work out what that 4th letter could be. Does it have to be a T? Or an M? Or an N? I don't know. Nothing really looks that promising. We've ruled out the first 7 letters of the alphabet, ironically. Can't even be bulgy. We learnt up here that the G is not first, but it still could be 4th. But then I don't really think that there would be a possible first letter. What can this word be then? Hulky? No, because we can't have a K. Oh, I don't know. What can that 4th letter be? An N? An M? I know that it's not going to start with an X. I'm just putting that as a placeholder, so I don't really need the game to tell me that none of these are words. In fact, I know that there's no R. We learnt that up here, because the O is definitely the liar on this row. So there's no R, there's no F. Oh, we'd already ruled out the F. Oh, that was incredibly careless. That was a waste of a guess. I should have tried, well, anything else. But that's been and gone. What am I going to try now is the question. T really feels like the most likely letter, but what would that first letter be? I don't know. Is it just a word that I don't know? It can't be gulpy. Oh, it could be pulpy. It could be a duplicated P. Oh, that's horrible. I've got to try it because even if I think of another possibility, I won't be able to choose between that possibility and this possibility, so I might as well go for this and just hope. Oh, what a horrible word. But I'm glad it was right in the end. I really should have got that one guess sooner, I suppose, because I shouldn't have gone for the F. But anyway, we are where we are. It's not my first 7, but I'm glad it wasn't my first failure. That is the Fusele puzzle. Let me know if you were shouting pulpy at the screen, and let me know if you've got any strange looks from people around you. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.